Hello, folks. I hope I am audible, and I think yes, I am audible, and I know I am not visible for you, but I am audible. You are currently seeing MLH prep graduation, so treat this as of like I am speaking in the I'm in the backstage. Um yeah, and there is a reason for why I am doing this right now. I'm not showing my face, but I promise you, I will show you my face in just a minute. Yeah, because this stream is going to be a little bit, this graduation is going to be a little bit different from the usual ones. You will get an idea of why, and why I'm still not on the camera, and I will be on the camera in just a second. But if you are here, and uh, one thing is, we are going to wait for maybe 1 minute before we start this. So yeah, I guess I can turn on my camera and surprise you all with with uh I can surprise you all with what am I wearing? The graduation crown. So yeah, this is the reason why I was not on the camera. And yeah, so first thing first, happy graduation to the prep board of November 2022. I hope all of you are already here. If not, so uh, you will be here soon. So all of you who are watching me right now, let me know in the chat, where are you tuning in from. Are you someone who is in the prep pod of November 2022? Are you someone who is an alumni of MLH Fellowship? Are you someone who is going to apply for the next batch? Are you a hacker, a coach? Just who are you? In the chat, let me know so that I can get an idea of who are the people that are watching us, that are watching this graduation survey. So yeah, please let me know in the chat so that we make this of a sort of a two-way communication. I am the November Prep Fellow. Bhavna, all right, awesome, Bhavna. I believe you were here in yesterday's stream as well. I guess I saw your name. Current prep. That is awesome. That is awesome. Me too. Cool. Prep. Awesome. Uh, this is cool. So thanks for letting me know. Also, I would love if you share with me, where are you tuning in from. I am, by the way, from Pakistan, and I know I have not introduced myself. I will be doing that in just a minute. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, you to everyone else who is watching me, please let me know, where are you tuning in from. Looks like Zainab is here. Hey Zainab. Big shout out to Zainab for being a guest in yesterday's session. I'm Mansi and Prep Fellow for November. Hello, Avi from Kenya, and I'm a current fellow, Egypt. Awesome. All right, cool. All right, I guess we are set up. Tuning in from India. Cool. So I will not keep you keep you wait keep you waiting for a long time. So let's just jump into it. So let me start with my introduction. So hey everyone, I'm Asran. I am known as Khatak Dev on internet. I am from Pakistan, as I said, and it's currently 9:05 p.m. here. I work at the fellowship. I work at the MLH fellowship, and as a full time. So this is my full time job, and my job is my job title is community associate, and I help the fellows to learn new skills by arranging them session and events, where I invite industry experts. So yeah, that's my job, and so basically this is my full time job. I also started as a fellow, just like you folks, but I joined the 12 weeks of program, and that was in the 2022 when the very first batch was introduced. And then after the first batch, I joined the MLH staff, MLH as a contractor, and then move on towards the full time team. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I know reports. I have not communicated with you even once in the last 3 weeks. So that is on me. I am sorry. I will make sure that I improve this for the next upcoming batches. and try to communicate with them so that they have a slightly idea about who am I before I just randomly show up in their graduation stream and they think of it as some random person just joining us. Coming the grown Nasran. Will Russell is here. All right. Uh, yeah, all right, awesome. So yeah, that is about me. And those of you who are here and have no idea about what is MLH fellowship, what exactly am I talking about? So basically, if you're not sure about what is MLH fellowship, it's a 12 weeks of internship program, which is it's a 12 weeks of program which is an alternative to traditional internships. It's completely remote, and the good thing about this program is you get stipend when you are contributing to some actual real world projects. So yeah, and the exciting part is we have partners like we had partners in the past like Meta, Amazon, GitHub, etc. So yeah, it's fellowship is something super exciting. And if you want to apply for this program, I would encourage you all to go to the fellowship.mls.io. The link is in the chat and apply for the next batch. The admissions are currently open. Admissions are actually open all over the year. So yeah, feel free to apply for the next batch and hope to see you in the next batch. So yeah, that is about MLH fellowship. This stream is mainly about prep pod graduation. And in case you're not sure about what is prep pod, so prep pod is basically a short version or a baby version of the fellowship. It's a 3 weeks of program where which helps you to prepare for the main program specifically, where you're supposed to work on 2 different projects during the 3 weeks. It's kind of like a hackathon where you will be paired with some random new people within the pod, and you get a chance to network with them, run from them, and communicate with them, and also work with them. So yeah, which means that today we will be discussing the awesome work that the fellows did, the fellows of November 2022 did during the last 3 weeks. So we are going to discuss that. We're going to see what awesome work they did during the last during the last 3 weeks. So yep, that is what we are going to do, what we are going to discuss today. So for that, I know I have to share my screen. So just give me a second. I am going to share my screen. When it comes to the time of sharing my screen, I feel like I'm in an old dad, like those dads who are not sure about technologies. This is what I feel when I'm about to share my screen, because it always take me some time. But I guess I can share this right now. All right, I hope this is shared. Awesome. All right, cool. So yeah, just to give you some context before we jump into the awesome projects. So basically, the fellows are during the 3 weeks, the fellows work on 2 different projects. One project is more of a portfolio on which they work in the week 1. And let me just turn down the volume a little bit of the music. All right, this sounds good. All right, so I go on a panic mode. I can also go on a panic mode, but it's more of like, I'm not sure where is the share screen button and where's the screen that I have to share, etc. So I'm glad someone can relate to me. Awesome. So yeah, so basically in the 3 weeks program, the fellows get a chance to work on 2 different projects. One is more of a portfolio side, and the other one is a weather application. So in the week 1, they are supposed to work on the portfolio side, and they are provided with a basic template which looks something like this, as you can see here on the screen. So it looks something like this. It has some images. So these are the mascot of some MLH full-time employees. And this is basically very generic portfolio with some users and some projects. So this is the project that is provided to the fellows initially, and they're supposed to work on this and improve this. So in this batch, we had 2 pods, and we named them as November.prep.1 and November.prep.2. I am sorry, the fellows. I am sorry if in case you have another name, and I am not aware of that. But yeah, I am going to go with that. Go with those names. So yeah, let's go with the first website, and let's check what awesome work that you folks did. So here's the first website. This is from november.prep.one, and this is hacking in us. So awesome. I just noticed one thing. By the way, this is the very first time I visit this website, and I noticed one thing which I always love, and that is the dark mode version. This is this is cool. This looks like a haunted jungle or haunted scene from a movies. Kind of reminds me of that, but I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm just sharing what I'm feeling. But yeah, this looks good. I absolutely love I always love the dark mode, and your fox have it, so you won my heart. So yeah, I'm going to keep playing with this. I always love this. So let's see, what do we have here. We have two profiles here. So looks like uh here we have Will and Long. So Long is, I believe, the pod reader of web.one. And yeah, I think that's the case. And we have some good description here. This is not a dummy text, I believe. So yeah, this looks good. Moving on, we have Meet the Pod. And whoa, this pod has too many fellows. Too many fellows. And one thing I noticed is, when you have a small project, and kind of like this one, and you have too many people, it sometimes gets messy to collaborate on something small with with a huge team. That's my personal experience. Maybe I am wrong, but looking at the number of fellows and then looking at the website, this looks pretty good. So awesome work on this part. Yeah, I see there is a nice hover effect that looks cool. And if I just randomly go to someone's name, let's see what happens. Oh, so there is more details about that person. I love this part, that this is customized. There, it doesn't redirect me to a 404 not found or some weird page with some random text. So I can see the person's location, person name, person profile picture, their university, description. I believe this is also not a random description. So yeah, this looks good. Favorite languages and interest out of tag. And yeah, I can see the links are also working, because I can see them at the bottom right, at the bottom left. So yeah, this looks good. Awesome work. I will move back, and let's see what else do we have here. And I also like the profile pictures. I'm not sure, but I think these are from GitHub. Let's see this. Yeah, this is from GitHub, and that is a really good thing, that you you folks did not ask everyone to use that in the in the portfolio, because this is more of a dynamic thing and dynamic work, and you saved a lot of time by not asking everyone to put their photos there. So yeah, this is a good thing. I also love this smooth transition. Sometimes when you click on these things, it just randomly show that section. It puts that section into the focus. But this is a very nice and smooth transition. I love this. Cool. Moving on, let's see the blog post. So we have a blog post here. Let's see if this is some. Uh, all right, cool. Nothing much here, but we have just a simple title. Let's go back and let's explore. Let's go towards the project section. Too easy to correct. Exactly. It's better. I also appreciate that. I also prefer to get it to already existing if you already have a platform from where you can get it. So why to ask them again for, hey, can you, if you can please upload the photos. Yeah. And by the way, if all of you who are here currently that are from november.prep.one, uh please let me know in the chat. So with that, um it looks like uh I am not sure if I have some connectivity issue, but if you think I have some connectivity issue, please let me know. I can see I can see an icon on my StreamYard. But yeah, if you think there is some connectivity issue, let me know. All right, in the chat. Cool. So moving on, what do we have here? So we have some projects. Let's see if we can click on the projects. Yes, we can click on the projects, but these are very simple projects. That is okay. That is completely okay. So let's move back and let's see the other one. This is, I see a GitHub logo there. So so these are the actual projects. This is nice. This is pretty cool. Awesome work. Let's move on to this part. And the map shows where are these people. So let's see where all of you are. This pod has a bunch of people, and uh, seems like we have someone from US, and then someone from Berlin, Germany, and then a bunch of people from India, and then Zena from Sri Lanka. So yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. We have a leaderboard here. So I'm not sure, but I think this leaderboard is about how many contributions one per person did. So looks like this person did the most contribution in terms of making pull request. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let me know in the chat if this is the case. Is this contribution about how many pull requests you made for this project? Is that the case? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah. But yeah, this looks good. And then we have the footer, and this is quite number of commits. All right, this is number of commits. That is cool. That is cool. And yeah, uh, this really motivates other people when you have a list and when you can see the number of commits that other people did. It's a good thing. And then we have a very clean footer, and yeah, this looks good. Let me see if what you folks have here. So yeah, these are the actual links. So that is the good thing. That is a good thing. And then I can see these links are also not the dummy links. They actually work because I can see them on the bottom left. So yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. All right. I just noticed you have those that effect in the background, that lighting effect in the background. That is also quite good thing. I love this. I love this effect. All right. That is pretty good. I'm gonna jump into I'm gonna jump into the GitHub of this project and how let's see how request and issues. So looks like all of the issues were closed. That is a good thing. And no open post. Awesome work. So let's move on towards the next project. So here we have the next project, and this is nice. This is nice. All right. Let's see what did. Right. But I think is because I am not sure why is StreamYard doing this. Let me see if I can fix this in and if the fix is possible, I'm gonna start this again. So let me see if it's possible to fix this. It may take me a minute, but I will be able to fix it. 。 。  。  。  。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。
All right. Let's see. Let's see. What you folks have here. So
Let me know if I'm audible now. Just let me know again. Yeah, so if looks like I am using an, but I just do not get why StreamYard. Why StreamYard is that's all right. Let's see what do we have here. Um, I'm gonna refresh the page probably, and I hope that of the connectivity. This will be fixed by I move towards the incognito and try to do this there. All right. Uh, I think I am audible now. Let me know in the chat if now I am audible. All right. So now I'm audible, and I am also going to fix my screen by presenting my screen again. So just give me a second. I'm just trying to use a hack because being in MLH, I am trying to do what MLH taught me. Um, so this is supposed to be. I'm gonna remove this screen. I'm gonna add this one. All right. Um, Give me a thumbs up if now I am audible to all of you. And I do believe I am audible now. I just kind of used a hack, and I hope this works now. All right. Yeah. If my voice goes again, so let me know in the chat. But I hope I am audible. So sorry for wasting a lot of time on this. Let's speed up here. So I see again another dark mode here. So that is pretty good. That is pretty good. And I see a very nice description. This looks like not something dummy because I can see the moderator's name here, Grace. So yeah, this is not a random text. And then we have a slider here, which kind of saves a lot of space there. So yeah, this is nice. And if I click on someone's profile, it doesn't happen. Nothing happens, but when it does happens. So when I click on someone's profile, it gives me their information, basic information. But when I whole mouse on that person, so it also gives me their profile. So this yeah, it looks like this is also working because I can check their LinkedIn. I can see that on the bottom left, and their GitHub, and as well as their Drive. Uh, so yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Moving on to the projects. This is a very nice animation. I like this. I built this like 4 years ago, this animation. This reminds me of that time when I was learning the CSS. If I go to new project, let's see what happens. Demi text, but that is okay. Let's move back. And by the way, I love the animation, starting animation. That is pretty good. Here we have the leaderboard. And I believe this is also about contribution. Good thing about this leaderboard is I see the profile picture. So this is, I believe, again, from GitHub, from the GitHub API. And I think you folks also did use the GitHub API, if I am not wrong. Yes, this is. This is the case. Uh, no, you folks did not use that. But that is fine as well because is this person has a different, yeah, has a different file picture there. So yeah, that is not the case, but this looks good. This still looks good. Uh, it's used here in a number of PRs. These are from the GitHub, I believe. So yeah, if I click on this person, exactly, it's used here. So awesome work here. I love this part. That is cool, and I like the layout of this. So uh, a nice heading for the person who wrote date and time, read, and then some um, few lines. So this is a very nice blog. That is cool, and yeah, moving on. This is where this pod looks more diverse than the other one. This has people in Egypt, um, Kenya, India, South Korea, I believe, France or Germany, and then United States, and I believe Canada as well. So yeah, this is really good. Let me know in the chat if we have people from November.web.2 watching us. Netherlands, Netherlands. I'm sorry because the map is too huge. I cannot exactly get an idea of uh, which where this person is from. Um, I love the diversity. Everyone loves the diversity, guys. So yeah, I hope you had a good time with the fellows. So we have the sitemap in contact. I believe the contact pages are working. Uh, yeah, so these LinkedIn will land us on the same page, but GitHub is going to land us on the GitHub profile on the GitHub of this repository. So we are going to check that. But let's see if we have anything with about description projects. Yes, these links are some of the links are working. Awesome work. Oh, I just noticed you folks did made your own logo byte badges. This is pretty dope. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this is very good. Uh, I assume 1010 and 0101. Does this has any meaning? Uh, I'm not good with converting them into English. So my assumption is it 1010 means byte and 0101 means badges. Uh, it's a byte. Hmm. Cool, cool. I love this batch. I love this batch. Uh, let me know who. Let me know who designed this. This is super good. Yeah, let's jump into the GitHub and let's see the issues. So 25 close issues. That is awesome. Too much work here. I can see that too much work here and some good number of comments, not commits. And moving on to the pull request, 37 close pull request. We just use 8 random bits because we are byte patch. That is nice. That is nice. Looks like you folks did. The person who made this, I'm very impressed with this, with everything, including the bits and the logo, and the color schemes, etc. And yeah, another thing I just noticed is you folks use the MLH theme, red, yellow, and blue. This is super awesome. Uh, Very impressed. Um, yeah, and 37 closed pull request. Again, looks like you folks did a lot of work here. So awesome job on this. Awesome job. Again, I really love the patch. So yeah, this is super cool. Awesome work on this. So yeah, those were the two projects. And yeah, this is pretty good, pretty dope. All right. So now we talked about the first. We talked about the first. We talked about the first project. Time to go move on towards the second project. The second project is uh, 2 weeks project, and this is a weather application where the players are supposed to work on the weather app. And as usual, they are provided with a very simple uh, application weather app, and that is this application. Where it's a blue background with interview city and some information about the weather. So if I put in my city, Islamabad, so it's 41 degrees centigrade here. So yeah, that is Shivam made the logo with some ideas from Cayman Bahama. Thanks. This again, this logo is pretty good. Awesome job, Shivam, Cayman and Bahama. Um, so yeah, right, yeah. This is the website, and I'm gonna check one other. Uh, 2266. Nope, I don't need that. I need Karachi. So 22. Awesome. So yeah, this is the what the fellows have initially, and let's move on to the November.web.1, and this is what they came up with. Already in the first view, it looks pretty good. Um, there is an early forecast, and then there is item you should bring with the very nice emojis. So let's see if I put in Islamabad. This is the place where I live. Islamabad, Bangladesh. It's not Islamabad, Bangladesh. Islamabad is located in Pakistan, but I believe this is the API thing. Uh, why is the API trying in Bangladesh? Islamabad being in Bangladesh, it's in Pakistan. Let me try another country. In another city. Let us check this. All right. Let me see if I can copy this. I cannot copy this from StreamYard, so I'm gonna go to Twitch and then get it from there. So I can get it from here. All right. All right. Uh, Let me type it in here. This is not working. Let me try Karachi, Pakistan. All right. I am adding that, but it seems like this is relations are being merged. This is seems like this is not working, but that is completely okay because sometimes um I noticed one thing here. So the New York also shows it on the map as well. So yeah, looks like the new items that will come to that is totally fine because in the hackathons, it's a hackathon. So in the hackathon, you do not always complete everything here, but we get the New York location here, and New York is where most of the Mega stuff is located. So yeah, here is what most of the Mega stuff people are experiencing right now. Misty temperature 60 centigrade with mist, and yeah, looks like the weather is cloudy. So yeah, tomorrow it's going to be rain. On 25th it's going to be rain, but then there is some sunshine. All right. Uh, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. And then again, as I said, I love the targets. I'm a big fan of emojis. I even have a subscription of Flat Icon because I always love those emojis, and I'm a big fan of emojis and icons. So I love this torch and raincoat animations. And then this also looks pretty good, pretty clean, with a nice background as well. The background has a very nice texture. So yeah, this is pretty good. Let's jump into their GitHub and let's see what they did here. There are some open issues using geographic data to get the user location, but then there are 5 closed issues. Awesome work here. Let's move on towards pull request. 16 pull request. This is good. I see uh this is mobile response. So yeah, this is a good thing. I I got the idea by looking at mobile responsive. So awesome work on this. Work. All right. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So yeah, awesome work and awesome work November.web.1. Let's move on towards the next towards the next part. I am going to cancel this. I'm going to not allow the website to get my location because probably this will get my exact location and I do not want to be exposed on the live stream. Um, yeah. So, but yeah, this is what we have here. Let me type Islamabad. Result. Why? Yeah, there it is. Islamabad. So yeah, here is what you see. This is what I am experiencing right now. weather in Islamabad, 14 degrees centigrade, with some clouds. And yeah, let me also see Rawalpindi. Rawalpindi is located right next to Islamabad, and these two cities are known as the Twin Cities. That's a small that's a small fact about Pakistan, if in case you do not know. Yeah, as you can see, Islamabad and Rawalpindi. Temperature is pretty much same here as well. But I like the application, and this looks quite smooth. And I also like this as well because some of us are Americans, and then we have to use Fahrenheit. But since I'm not, so I'm going to use Celsius here. And this looks good. Feels like 14.55. We have clouds here, clouds today, clouds tomorrow, then some sunshine. The pop-up is blocked, I think. Uh, yeah, so this looks good. Save locations. So there is some save locations. I believe I can save. I know I did not give permission to this for my current location on purpose because this may probably pin the exact point where I live, and I do not want that on the live stream. So yeah. But overall, this looks good. This looks good. So yeah, and there is a nice chart. Uh, what is this about? This is about so this is about temperature versus time. That is good. I am curious to know more about how did you folks get this? Is this more of a mathematical calculations, or how exactly did you folks made this? Let me know in the chat. Um, yeah, I'm curious to know more about this. Um, there is a there's a there's a mic icon here from Open Weather API. Awesome, awesome. Um, I'm not so not going to give permission to the mic as well, but I would appreciate if you let me know in the chat what does the mic do. Um, yeah. But we have items to bring: baseball cap, watch, mosquito, repellent, fishing, activities to do. Getting a book, go run. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Food to eat: chocolate, pizza, coffee. It searches for the weather and cities. So it's probably about Mike is a voice assistant that lets you search for the city for sync city. Also repeats weather for the city. This is good. Did you folks use some kind of weather, some kind of API for this? Um, for the mic assistant, food to eat and to listen. Use an API. Awesome. And just to know more about the Spotify playlist. Did someone from the pod made this, or is this a random one? I'm going to check for uh, New York, and okay, so this changes. This is it shows playlist based on the weather. This is really cool. This is cool, and again, I see the logo here, which is very impressive. Uh, and again, nice work, Sham, on making this, and other assistants, other helpers. Uh, you have to click on the bookmark button to save it. All right, let's try this. So if I go for London, uh, and then I do bookmark, and then I go to save. All right, all right. I tried this for Islamabad, but it did not work then. Not sure why, but yeah, this looks good. This is pretty dope. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, so with that, let's also see the GitHub before we are about to log out. So this is the last thing we are going to see. Let's go towards the issues. 35 ghost issues. You can also the background also changes according to weather. Yeah, I think I noticed that as well. Let's jump back into the weather into the website again in just a minute. Let's go through the project. Uh, 35 ghost issues. This is awesome. Two issues, one pull request, one pull request. I see most of you when I already requested the issues. which is a good practice. Awesome work here. 65. This is really good work. 65 issues are uh, is really awesome. I believe this is a voice assistant. Uh, yeah, this is pretty good. Awesome work here, folks. I really love both of the I really love both of the projects, both of the pods projects. Um, Someone said background also changes. Yes, I think I noticed that. If I go to if I go to maybe some city in Kenya, uh, let's go to Berlin. Yeah, it changes. Yes, that is a good thing. You can also click different days in the graph to get that. So if I click on, let's say November 27, hmm, it changes that. If I click on 28, it changes that. This is a very nice graphic representation. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Awesome work. Um, Awesome work, both of the parts. This is some really good contribution. And those of you who are watching us, but not fellows, so um, by now you got a pretty good idea of what the fellows did during the last 3 weeks. And these are the projects which help them to prepare for the main program of MLH Fellowship, the 5 weeks of program. And yeah, again, I would encourage everyone to apply for the next batch because the admissions are currently open. And yeah, these were the two projects from both of the parts. And again, awesome work, everyone. This is some really good work. I am going to stop sharing my screen. And yes, um, so again, this is really nice work. I I do have high hopes to see you all again in the next batch of the 12 weeks batch. All of the prep or fellows who are going to be graduated today. So hope to see you in that batch, and hope to have a chat with you in that batch. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this part for this graduation. And I do apologize for uh, some technical issues that happened while we were checking projects. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, so MLH fellowship is at 5 weeks of the program, and the admissions are currently open. And if in case you are interested, so here is here's the link for that. I think I am missing one thing, and I should be punished if I miss this, because the fellows did put some really uh, so out of those fellows, out of the work that we just saw, it's not fair that we close the stream without showing their awesome faces. So here we have those awesome people. Let me put it here. So, round of applause for all of those people though that made these projects. These are all of the people, excluding Mike Swift, Will Russell, and me. You can see some MLA staff there, so 3 people from MLA staff. But yeah, awesome work, everyone who are here, who are not here, who did not submit their photos. But yeah, these are all awesome people. So this is these are all of the oops. Yeah. Um, so yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope to see you in the next batch. And again, the admissions are open, and I am going to I yeah I already shared the link in the chat. So if you are interested to apply for the next batch, so please go ahead and apply for the next batch. But that is pretty much it for this week, and I hope to see you again next time. So till then, have a good day, and see you all another time. Bye, folks.